Welcome, everybody. How are you today? How are you tonight? Welcome to this free Zoom, this free call, activating the magic of the body, activate the magic of the body. So yes, what if you can activate more and more? And this is, by the way, it's part 2. We did part 1 last week. We like it, we enjoy it. It's funny, there's different people today than the other day. But we are so funny. We were having so much fun the other day. So many of them, they were like, oh my God, let's have more. And we created more. So welcome, everybody. I'm so happy. I'm so excited that we have different languages. We have amazing transliterators. I call you the translators because you are just beyond translation. And I do a transliteration class, and it's like, yes, it's about energies. It's about getting the energies and not just translating the things. So that's what you do. And I'm so happy and so grateful that you are here, because we can have German translation, Portuguese, we can have also Arab translation, French translation, I say it, I think, and then Spanish. And I think that's it, right? So how are you guys today? How do you feel? How is your body? So what if this call also can be a space for you and your body to receive more, to relax, and to allow the magic to show up? Okay, we wonder why there is no magic in our lives. And if you are running in your life, if you are pushing, if you are stressed, if you are thinking, the magic cannot be there. So that's a very important part, you know. You're like, oh my God, I would like to have more magic. Why I'm asking things and they are not showing? Why I want to be different and it's not changing? Because you are doing, you are rushing, you are being part of this reality when you are any of these energies. Can you perceive that? And can you perceive already the relaxation and the space on you and around your body that we are creating now? Yes, because this space is there, it's available. The thing is that how many of you tried to kill this space? Because people around you, they showed you how to live in a reality where there is no space. So people kill the space, people kill the magic. People kill the magic, killing the space, killing the relaxation. And I say killing, and that means just not acknowledging, not allowing all these things, you know. People doesn't allow relaxation. People doesn't allow space. It doesn't exist in this reality. It's a reality based on intensity, but intensity put in a, you know, in these solid things, just make things solid, make things difficult. So what if you can step into something different? And I'm going to drink something while you perceive the magic a bit more. Welcome, welcome everybody that is joining now. Somebody asking for the translation em português. Diana, tem outro link para você. Vamos compartilhar os diferentes links. We are going to share here also the different links of languages. If you guys want to join another language translation, you can join, okay? I'm going to share to you here. 1 second. Here you have all links. You can jump into your translation. And also if you understand what I'm saying, but even you think that you don't understand English, maybe you understand English. So also that's part of magic, you know, to go beyond your limitations. You know, limitations are created in the mind. So you don't need to live as your mind. Okay, you can live as you. And that's what we do in Access. We show people we get to be more magic. We show people to be more magic, and we, all of us, that we are practicing, that we are playing with Access tools and Access magic, so we get to be more of us, be more magic. Being you, being us is magic, because there's nothing in this universe that is not magic. It's only a small reality created that looks very big because there's many people following it. But if you think about the universe and about anything that is even in the planet, we are so small also. I mean, we are not that relevant. We are potent, we are creator beings. But what if all these limitations are not that relevant? Of course we are relevant, but what about an animal? What about a plant? What about a tree? It's also part of the creation. It's also a being. So we are beings, we are energy, we are consciousness, we are space. Unless we are being shit. When we are thinking, when we are having all the problems and all the things that has been created, who knows for how long? A long time ago, right? So what we do with consciousness is to get beyond the polarity. I mean, if you are conscious, if you are present, if you are relaxed, you get to be beyond polarity and limitations. And it's not that, okay, today I reached the status of consciousness and nothing else is happening now in my life. Probably that doesn't happen to you. Probably you get somewhere and then there's a lot of shit still. But that's not a bad thing, okay? We have to see the good thing. The good thing is that we are doing so good. We are changing a lot. Also, considering that you are and we are in a reality of limitation, how amazing is that you are able to change something? You are able to be different. You are able to be more of you. I don't know if you guys have any question. You can always put it in the chat, here in this chat, in the main English Zoom or in any of the other languages, and we can play together also. So we are going to do, like in the first call, to perceive a bit more the energy, to get more present with the bodies. So we can start to low down our barriers, low down your barriers, push your barriers down, and kick them out of you. What if you do? What if you don't have barriers? What if you become totally present now? You cannot think. And what if that it's easier? You can perceive people around, you can perceive whatever, you can hear noises, doesn't matter. What if you are totally present now? You have to get present with the things that are coming from outside, from the noises and also from the thoughts and other people's realities and all the shit that is around. Be present with it. Receive it. So no barriers, and everything that is around is coming through you. You allow it, you receive it. It's part of you also. And it doesn't limit you. It only limits you what you react and what you reject or what you align and agree, okay? So what if now you can allow everything that you are rejecting around you? You can allow everything, all the energies. And it's very easy. If you don't know which energies, just put more presence in your body. Is there any part of your body that is hurting or more intense, or You are perceiving some part of your body a bit more, so you can put the tension there. So what energy is there? Okay, and what energy are you rejecting? What energy are you avoiding? What if this energy is consciousness? Because when you get present with something, everything is consciousness. So everything, let's say it in another way, can bring you consciousness. Everything that you are not willing to see, it creates and maintains unconsciousness. You know, there is a pain and you just feel the pain. There is an intensity in your wall, in your head, in your body, and if you don't get present, that's just a pain. But if you get present, you can get awareness. Okay, we are not used to get present, so sometimes you have to really relax, because we are not used to be relaxed. We are not used to be present. Okay, so we are getting more present here. Hey, so good, right? Good, good, good. So there is a couple of comments here. Martin says, what beautiful energy we can be, and be in the presence of lightness, which is behind all what we are going to choose in the infinite space with total ease. Yes, thank you, Martin. Yeah, more and more space. And then there's another question here. Grit says, hello, can you tell more about relaxation and space? Sunny greetings, Groningen from the north of the Netherlands. Heel goed, heel goed. Dankjewel. Great. So, yeah, as I was saying, like we are not taught to know about the space and about being and about Katyusha says that she cannot see. Could you get what I said, Katyusha, or do you want me to repeat it? Yeah, sorry, that one was a direct message. She just, or he, sorry, I don't know. You are, I'm not sure if I see you on the screen. I put it, I paste it again, okay, in case you want to read it or something. Great is a woman. I see you now. Great. Hoi hoi. How is it? I'm just practicing my few words in Dutch because I've been a few times in the Netherlands, but I don't know much words. But I like it. So yeah, we don't know much about, well, we know about space and relaxation. We are not used. So if you want to get better in something in life, you have to choose it. We have to choose it. In the school, they were not talking about this. At home, nobody was talking about this. Now you choose what do you want to learn, what do you want for your life and for your future. There is an interest, there is a curiosity on you, and you are here. You are here, you've been in many other classes and things, I'm sure. You read many books of energy, healing, you did many things, I'm sure. Or if you are starting, so also welcome. But you have this curiosity, you're looking for something. So what if you now can access the space of you? What if you can perceive the space around you? Look around and just because you can, just perceive the things. You can put attention in anything that is out of you. It's kind of like stopping everything. Well, what you're stopping is your mind. That is connected to the doing, the crazy doing way of living, you know, we have to do. It's not much allowed to be without doing anything. You feel bad. What happens with people is when you try to relax or not do anything, then since the mind doesn't stop, we feel bad. But if you are able to be present, you can be present and you don't feel bad. You don't feel wrong for not being on your job, working, or doing your things at home, or doing something. If you are present, you are being. Okay, so we're talking about all these things because it's so connected to the magic. We cannot see magic, as we said at the beginning of this call, if we are too activated, too stimulated, too stressed, too mental. If you have many points of view about life, about what's living, about the things, how are the things, how are not, we cannot see any magic. But for me, it's like, how can not be magic? It's fucking everything magic. Everything is magic. Like, I cannot explain many things, and it's like, wow, that's just magic. Creation is magic. Energy is magic. Things happening is magic. You are magic. Your body is magic. It's a miracle. It's just phenomenal. Yeah. So what if we can have more of this now? And let's ask our bodies, let's ask your body to show you more of the magic. So body, tell me what is magic. Show me what is magic. What is the magic? Okay, there's one comment more. Pauline says, and the humanoid X-Men nation. Faces stacked as braids. I don't know what you mean exactly. I don't know if you can say more, Pauline, about this question. You mean, or anyone has an idea of what she's saying?
Are you possible to speak?
Yeah, go on. Thank you.
Chat, tu peux me traduire? Non, mais la notion, est-ce que je suis en sécurité si je parle d'espace et de sécurité avec des personnes qui, j'ai envie de dire, qui sont coincées du cerveau et que je ne peux pas vider mon sac correctement avec les autres.
Okay, Pauline says she has difficulty speaking to people who are stuck in their brains and cannot receive what she's saying, basically. That's what she said.
Got it, yeah. Yes, also it's important, all these things about X-Men, humanoids, it's about awareness, not about using it as a limitation, you know, like, oh, I'm X-Men, I'm humanoid. I'm just, no, sorry, not saying for you that you're doing that, but I'm saying it for me, because we use any definition to sometimes make it more complicated. What if that brings you more potency? Because now you know. So to have more ease, there's two things for me. It's like, one is if you get more potent, you are more able to interact with people, because you are more strong. Let's say you don't give a fuck about people and what they say, if they are mental or not, and you get more pragmatic. You allow whatever, you know, you can allow any energies. If you are potent is about being able to change stuff. Changing a stuff, it's about being any energy to change the stuff. So if you get potent, you have more ability to deal with people. I can tell. I mean, I couldn't go to a city. I couldn't go to a shopping center. I couldn't deal with many people. I couldn't talk in front to two people or three. So it's about getting more of you. You have any ability that exists in the planet, you can have it. You can do whatever you want. So being humanoid or X-Men, it gives you even a greater possibilities, because you are able to perceive energies. But you have to get more present. You cannot be normal. The problem of us is that we try to be normal. So then we expect that we can just have a job and then do a normal life, and that works. That doesn't work for us. You have much more to give to the world. You have much more to give to the future. You have much more to give to many people. You need to really step up to be potent. Otherwise, you will live always being the effect of this shitty reality, mental people. So then this is one thing, right? To get potent. And then it's about playing with other tools, like, for example, what they can receive from me. And what would be fun to say. It's about they can receive something, and what can you receive from them? If I say something, I can receive the reactions of them. Everything is possible. It's just a choice. Many times I say things to people that I know they will react, and I will create a mess. But I'm able to receive the reaction of them. Okay, it's not about not saying anything. So then, they cannot receive anything, so I don't say anything. Yeah, but what do you want to get? What's possible? It's not even what you want to get, it's what's possible, and sometimes communication and talking, it's about saying wherever that is going to create something different and something greater. That's your main interest, to keep playing, to be greater. And we cannot avoid people. We have to deal with some people. We all have family and normal people around. Let's say normal, strange people. We are normal. What the fuck? You don't need to call them normal and us strange. For me, it's already, there's enough crazy people like us, so now we are becoming normal, at least for my life, and they are strange. They're fucking strange. What are they doing that they don't have any interest in anything different that there is there? So okay, let's have fun. So let's tap again in the bodies. So perceive your body again, put attention in your body, and receive your body. Receive the magic of your body, receive the energy. If you are able to perceive energies and receive the energy of your body, you are doing magic. You're acknowledging that you are an energy beyond what you think that you are. So keep relaxing and perceive your body more. Get more present in your body. Perceive the energy in your body. And allow this energy to flow, to expand, to move through your body. How much energy are you stopping in your body? So allow now the energy to move. If you have a limitation in your world, you are stopping the energy in your body. So that's why the body is the key many times, because the body will show you what's going on. You have to learn to perceive the energies, to interpret the energies. Any intensity, any pain is a limitation. So what limitation I am holding into? What limitation I'm choosing? What limitation I'm aligning? That's the same that is that mine, is someone else's. What is that? Who does this belong to? So it's all the tools is about getting conscious. Doesn't matter what you use. It's not about the tools. It's not about access. It's about you. It's about us. About possibilities. About consciousness. About more. Access is just the tools, and they are fucking amazing, and we are so grateful. But using the tools is about you getting more of you. So now perceive the energy of your body, and if you feel anything in your body, just allow this energy of you to expand, to reach, to change, to melt any solidification, any intensity that you have in your body. and the limitation in your body, how much are you not being you? What are you being there that is not you? Everything that is heavy, that is difficult and shitty is not you. It's a lie. This reality is a lie. It's a lie to keep you unconscious. Okay, it was fun maybe for a while, but maybe it's time now to consciousness, to be conscious. What do you know about that? Don't wait for the world to change. The world will change if you change more, if we change more, if we get more present and more conscious. The world is also changing with us. And I know I'm one of these that I get sometimes frustrated when I see people just destroying everything and just killing and just fighting and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, what the fuck? But it's like, okay, what am I going to choose now? What do I want as a future? So that's what I'm doing. Creating that future. How do you guys feel? How is it? Is there any question in other languages?
Yes, there's a question in Portuguese chat.
Mm.
And when the body gives you signs, how to identify what is fear and what is excitement, says Diana.
Yeah, so excitement, everything is an energy. So everything that is even bad could be a good energy. So, and yeah, you have fear, it's an implant, it's this mental program that makes you think about these situations and makes you makes you limited. So probably there is excitement always. But what if you also can allow this energy? Doesn't matter what is it, excitement, fear, just allow it. So if you allow energies to be, they are never a limitation and they can be very powerful. I have a fly here, flying around me. I don't know, a fly or some bug or something. I'm in the countryside, so there's a lot of animals here. I really have to be careful at night if I open some window, or during the day even, I have to play a bit because they come. So what if you can allow all energies? And yeah, what are these energies telling to you? I mean, I'm really learning to relax more with things. And I can tell there's many things that makes me react or makes me feel intense or makes me feel bad, you know? Like, it's not that I'm, oh my God, it's everything perfect. No, things are moving, but I'm getting to more and more space with the body because I'm asking for that. I'm working on it. I'm playing with it. I'm fucking doing whatever it's required to change everything. So that's how we do it, you know? We get to do all these things with access, do classes, facilitate classes, not just because we want to work with it, also because we want to just fucking change. And what I'm getting more and more is that, like, wow, more space, more relaxation, more potency, more possibilities, more clarity, you know, less confusion, less limitation. So what potency, what potent beast are you? If you are here, you are a potent beast. Even you feel weird because everyone around you thinks that you are just fucking weird because you are not able to express yourself to them because they cannot fucking hear anything. But what if you are potent? You're just fucking changing everything. Any choice you do for you, for changing your life, you are changing many things. You're changing a whole reality. How many lifetimes have you been limited and having these limitations? How many people around you have these limitations? So when you change something, you're really changing it not only for you. That's why sometimes it's kind of difficult. Like, how the fuck is so difficult? This? Yeah, you're just changing everything. Of course, you have all these people around, called family and dead people that they are connected to you, to your limitations. So sometimes you are really changing a big piece. Janil says, the communication piece has been up in my wall. So I really appreciate this. Oh, thank you, Janil. Yeah, for me also, and it's really changing and moving. I'm saying all that, and it's like, it's not I'm talking like, yeah, what I learned last year. No, I'm talking about yesterday and these days, everything moving around me and new possibilities, new levels of communication with people that wasn't available before. So it's really, it's not about reaching a status, it's about keep going for more. Nicoletta says, I would like to know what it takes to follow the energy. If you don't like something and avoid it, is this following the energy or is a judgment? When you follow the energy, you just get clarity. I mean, you just get what's light. Doesn't matter if you like it, if you judge it, doesn't matter. When something it's light, you just go. You have to open yourself up to trust you. There's no mistake from your choices. There's no wrongness. You are just playing. You have to see life as a game and play the game. It's like you want to be in a game because you're alive, and then it's like, but I don't want to play. No, if you are alive, you have to play. Otherwise, the game destroys you. You have to keep yourself active in this life. Otherwise, you die. You start to kill your body. Some things that you have in your body is because you start to die. You start to kill your body. So you mean, says Nicoletta, so you mean there is always lightness available? Yes, always available lightness. And if you have always shit around, maybe lightness will come if you keep choosing something different. Doesn't mean that immediately you change the situation. Sometimes we are with a situation because we build it up for many years. You are in a relationship that maybe it's not nourishing, maybe it's not even kind, but you keep choosing it because in your world you cannot change it, because in other people's worlds it's not possible to change it. You have a family, there is a limitation. You have a let's say a job situation, and can be a limitation. Everything can be a limitation, but then you have to ask for what's light, and you have to also learn to choose light. Well, it's not difficult to learn, it's to commit to yourself to, hey, I'm going to choose what's lighter and what's light, okay? I'm going to choose what's light, I'm going to choose more. So then you get more to be more present with this, like, oh, I'm choosing this. Normally that was going to be light, but I don't know, this doesn't look very good. That's your awareness. It's not a judgment. So you have to allow yourself also all the judgments of other people and all the judgments, bad judgments towards you, like, oh my God, I'm being bad if I'm saying this now. Yeah, you have to be willing to be bad. Because if not, you will not allow your awareness. You will say no, then you use judgment. When you use judgment to stop you, that's the worst thing. So you have to use judgment to get greater. you will use judgment anyway. People is using judgment anyway, so don't reject it. Don't avoid it, just use it. So it's like, I'm bad, okay, I'm bad, yes, I know. I'm fucking bad here because no anyone else is willing to be bad, but they are all bad because they are not doing something greater. They are evil. You know, when you are limiting yourself, you are perpetrating evil. That's why it doesn't work for you to do normal life, to have a job, and then watch the TV every night after your job. It's not enough for you. Not even enough. It's nothing for you. Just like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Just working and watching TV. What's that? I don't like none of the both, working or TV. And many of you maybe not. But we can do everything. We also work, but we work for fun. And we watch TV and we watch what we want to watch. Pauline says, yes, killer energy, beach energy, yes. Yes, killer energy and beach energy are similar. It's allowance of everything. If you can be a beach, you can be whatever. You don't give a fuck about what other people says. You can be it. So killer energy is similar. You can allow everything. An allowance is all this. So you can allow people judging, you can allow people getting unhappy with you, and then you can get to more and more greatness. Also, just you can be also kind, you can be everything. You can allow yourself to be more kind than other people. And maybe it's not comfortable. So that's also killing energy. Because you are killing limitations. You are being different than them. They are resisting kindness and suddenly you are kind. So they are like, oh, you kill the limitations of them. You kill the separations. What else, guys? Oh my God, that's good. Different than part one. Well, I don't remember what we said in part one, but of course it's different. It's always different. Some of you were there, some of you not. Generally, I have a question. Please go with your question. Generally, you can open your mic or write it in the chat. Oh,
Hello.
yeah. Hello.
I was trying to get under the shade. So let's see. The question is, what if you find yourself really, really not in allowance of being the kind of bitch energy or like offending people?
Yeah, what you can ask, what am I making true about this? What am I making relevant? It's kind of to find this space. I mean, from a space, you can be on, and also what's true. I mean, you can be super reactive and super upset with something or super intense because maybe it's required. What if you have also allowance for that? I had to allow myself to go through all this process because I was always avoiding, being intense, being upset, being many things. And I'm like, okay, I have to allow it. At least, and sometimes I knew that's not like the goal of the whole thing, but it's part of a bigger space, so have total allowance also with whatever you can. Then you can allow. It's amazing for me because before I remember I couldn't allow anyone to be upset at me.
Yeah.
And to be angry at me. It was horrible. It was like I was feeling so wrong. Now I can have someone just yelling at me and like insulting me, and I can be like, okay. And oh, great.
Yeah.
And if I can see what's true also, it's not always easy, but it's also, you get to have allowance of everything. So then you can also be upset. You can also go and like, fuck you, like you're just doing a shit here. Sometimes it's yeah, it's not kind of like the best way, but sometimes you have to allow also this part. I mean, we need to play with all this if we don't have total peace, you know. Also,
Right.
yeah,
Oh, I so
sometimes,
appreciate that. Just
yeah,
like
and then
let it happen.
sorry,
Let it be as well. Yeah.
yeah,
Thank
thank
you.
you. All right. Is there any more questions? So what space can we be for our bodies to be more magic? So you have to start to explore to be something different than being a person. Because being a person makes you be stupid and not magic, you know? You have problems and you don't have magic. So if you want magic, you have to be something different. You have to really go beyond and find your way. You can find many ways to connect with you and to connect with magic. It's so easy. You have to just do what's fun for you. Ask for more, ask for it. What can create magic? How can I get more magic? And then just do what's fun. You know it. You have to trust you. You know what you want to do. You know what you have to do. So you just have to stop pretending that you don't know. You don't know because you tried to be normal, like other people. Fuck other people. Kill them. Kill them being you. Kill them choosing different. Kill them laughing at them. Kill them having fun. Kill them ignoring them. Because nobody, absolutely nobody can tell you what's working for you. Only you can know it, you know? And anyway, if someone tell you something, you will trust it or not. So it's you. You have the last choice always. People can talk to you. People can say, hey, you should do that. Or hey, maybe you can do that. And you will do it or not. So don't make it about other people. Make it always about you. That you have choice. That you have the gift of choice. You have the potency for being magic, for creating magic. Janile says, this is inviting me to move beyond being the nice person. Exactly. Being nice is normal. That's why suddenly we are immediately in conflict with this being bad, you know, because it's like, oh, but if I'm choosing something else, I'm being bad. Yes. Because it's the way to lock you down, to lock you into this reality, to be good, to be nice, to be polite, to be anything, any judgment. And being you is not being good, it's not being wrong, it's beyond good and bad. There's no good and bad. It's just a lie. Blah, 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 blah. We said many things and allow now the magic in the body, allow the space, allow the energies to show up. Okay, what if you can acknowledge now also how many magic things do you do? And if you don't see it, then you please also look outside. Don't look normal people, please look nature or animals. It's easier to see magic on them. In people also you can see it, of course, but get inspired. You know, great genius in the planet, they just got inspired by just being fucking present and not being normal. They were special, but you are special also. Everyone is special. Unless you try to be normal. So step out and be special. Special and spatial, from space. If you are special, you become also spacious, special. You get to be more space. Great genius for me, they are not good thinkers, they are good spatials. If you have a space, you can get really information. The information of the universe, the information of consciousness. If you think, you don't get fucking anything. You get just fucking conclusions. You cannot be magic thinking. Have to stop thinking. Okay, my friends, I think we are quite done for today. Even nature can show you all miracles by showing you wild animals more and more often. Yes, Martin, thank you. Exactly. Ask nature to show you more. Magic is everywhere, okay? So let's turn it on. Let's turn it up. Thank you, guys. I hope you enjoy it. I enjoyed a lot. So beautiful to see all of you here. And I hope we see each other soon. I'm going to Austria at the end of August, and then beginning of also end of August and beginning of September in Paris with body classes. Later in October, I'm going also to the Netherlands, the ones that are in the Netherlands. And between, I will go to Argentina and Uruguay, and also I'm here in Barcelona, Spain, some of these days also. So I hope we can meet each other. And if not, we can meet in Zoom next time. Thank you very much. See you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.